morning, everyone. It's Monday, October 2nd, 2023, and this is the start of my YouTube adventure, not counting a couple false starts a couple of years ago. In any case, I'm a 70-plus year old artist living in Portland, Oregon, where I have a studio called Crow's Nest. I'll show you that in a minute. And this has been kind of a hard-fought dream of mine. Not too many years ago, I was in a world of hurt, having lost a partner and a sister in a very short time to cancer, and then getting my own diagnosis of breast cancer and subsequent surgery and treatment. And then I made a bold decision to move to Portland, to be nearer to my family, who all lives up in this area, to get better health care, and for some other personal reasons. And I named this adventure Choosing Joy. 2 days after I got here, the pandemic locked us up in our apartments and houses and away from friends and family. And now you can add depression to what I was going through. But I managed somehow to keep the thought of joy coming in forefront. And I still painted. I was kind of locked in an attic and quite depressed and not feeling all that great. But I painted, and I started dreaming about having a life as an artist here in Portland. And I imagined the studio way before I actually found my way into it. I imagined it so much that I rearranged the space any number of times before I actually put anything into the studio. I've been here 2 years. It's already evolved a lot. My reasons for being here have changed somewhat, but my overriding decision to choose joy in life has not changed. It got out of the attic and things started to open up with COVID. I suddenly was faced with a couple brain surgeries and some physical challenges because of treatment for my cancer. And still choosing joy stayed as my motto. And I worked through those things to the point where now I'm in remission. I feel better than I felt perhaps maybe all my life. I have my studio. Every day when I walk into it, I feel an enormous amount of joy and gratitude for getting the chance to be here. And so why am I choosing to start a YouTube channel and do everything I know it's going to take to make it work, instead of just paint my life away and enjoy what I'm doing? That sense of gratitude makes me want to share the hope that I found going through what I went through with others who might have either something similar or really any challenges going on in their life. And my complete conviction that art and creating is healing, and life-saving. So I'm gonna try to learn how to do this, share it with you, see what happens, either get better or find out it's not something I can do well or at least purposeful. I suspect I'm gonna be okay, and I suspect I'm gonna take you along with me. That was the longest dialogue I've ever had with a camera in my life, and I'm not sure I want to look back on it, but you know, I heard there's this thing that's called editing, and I get to take out what I like and take out what I don't like, see, and keep what I like, and share the best of my life with you. I hope you're choosing joy today. Here's how I do it. All right, let's go for a little tour into the studio and around it while it's relatively clean. I have kind of commandeered some of the hallway because nobody's up here with me and I need extra space. Okay, let's go in. Like I said, this is pretty clean for me. To my right here is a kind of a fake store. I use it to set up product and nobody ever sees it, so nobody's going to really shop from here, but it helps me plan about how I'm going to display things at market, and occasionally somebody's up here for another reason and they can shop out of the store. Okay, and then on this side I have a relatively clean spot, at least clean today, where I work on jewelry and pouring resin molds and things like that. And then I have several easels set up so I can paint more than one painting at a time. This is the large one that I'm about to start. And then I have a drawing table where I can work on some cleaner drawings than the paint ones. And if we come back here, I have two more sections. This is the way I pour paint. I'm very, very messy. I watch all these YouTube videos and they have all their paint jars are like immaculate and there's no paint dripping down the side. And I don't know how they do it, but they have a clean surface to work on. This is more like what I do. I'll show you more of this process when I actually do a video of it, but and maybe I'll even tidy it up for you, but I don't know if I'm capable. We'll see. Then over here I have another dry cleaner working area, some storage for collages and glitter and miscellaneous things, a table for cutting, a press thing for pressing paper and paper storage and resin material and stuff like that. I'm always in the middle of something. Right now I'm varnishing this painting, and I think that's it for now. So that's what it looks like when it's relatively clean. You'll see it in various states as I make these videos, and it won't always be this tidy.